So here is our tool block holder. What I've actually done is made it out of solid scrap material that I had, machined it up square, made some risers out of it, and then separately I've got some tool holders that are suited to 25 by 25 square tooling with 4 grub screws in each one, M10, and I actually set up the tip of each one to the same X point. So I actually bring the blank up to the tool and 0 based on that and touching the tool up against it. Then I set my Y and my Z separately. This first tool here is actually a sharp edge, where my internal tool there is a radius edge, full radius. Just using these as a bit of a trial at the moment. I have got this tooling block that I made up while I was waiting for my other tooling. But as our mate Mr. Murphy likes to do to us, just as I finished that, the next day my ER40 tooling turned up. So the intent is to make a bigger block than that, and I've got 6 of these holders, and I'll be able to mount them in various positions and use them as I go. With regard to the height of the tool block, I do intend to cut this down a little bit and make a biscuit out of it, so that I can actually lower it probably an inch, and I can add that or take it away as I need it. Just gives me a nice even height between my chuck and my bed. Still a bit of prototyping as I'm going along. The way that this block is held through, it's got 2 Unbreako bolts that go in through the bed. I've got tables drilled with M16 standard bolt threads, so I've got 2 bolts that go through that, and then these blocks actually sit on top, and they are all indexable to their own location. So just a look through that. I'll take one of these off and show you. So that's what you can see. We've got a bolt in there that's buried in deep, and then over here I've got the tooling block. I still have to finish chamfering the edges. The material wasn't quite big enough to get it all cleaned up. Hope that helps. Cheers.